everyone, it's your girl Christian Raquel, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Christian Raquel, and I am the owner, CEO, founder of Lavelle Body. In today's video, we will be doing things they did not tell you before you start your business. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you love this video. So first things first, I'm trying not to be long because I'm doing all of this between a nap and lunch. So we gotta make this quick, okay? So first things first, and I will be looking down because I have it written down, is fees and taxes. So they don't tell you about in the beginning. Well, most people don't know in the beginning all the money that you had to spend to make your business legit. So, fees for your LLC and your trade name will run you about, if I'm not mistaken, almost $300, maybe a little bit more. It will all depend on where you are located, but just know when you are ready to get your LLC and trademark, you have to drop some money. So that's why you should start your business first, sell locally or as much as possible before you jump to trademarking and LLC in your business, so that way you know if you're 100% into it. Also, make sure you love your name before you trademark it and LLC it. Make sure you love it when it's with a logo. Like, you have to make sure you love your name. So before you pay your money, make sure you are filling your business. Make sure you are filling your name. Make sure you are filling your logo with the whole name before you spend any money. For as far as taxes, make sure you're keeping receipts. Make sure you're keeping emails. Make sure you're keeping track of, like, if you go through Cash App or PayPal, if you're doing local orders, just make sure you got all your receipts. Last year, well, doing taxes for last year, I didn't really do what I should have done like I'm doing this year. So I had to really just scuffle around to see what I spent, where I spent, and I kept my receipts, but I just did a horrible job. So just make sure you have somewhere where you got your receipts. Make sure you're keeping up the tally for your local orders. Make sure you're keeping your emails for when you purchase things from places. Amazon, if you go through Amazon, you just pull up your receipts, but just other places, just keep a track of them. If you purchasing things, like I get stuff from Staples and I automatically get it sent to my email instead of a printout, because I don't want to lose it or I don't want the receipt to fade. So make sure if you go through places and if you can get it sent to your email, get it sent to your email. It's the best way to keep track of your receipts, so that way they don't fade. All right. Reality versus popularity. Now this one right here, if you are a business owner starting, what have you, you will feel this one. Reality versus popularity is so hard, because if you wasn't that popular person in school, if you did not further your education in like college and things of that nature, and then decide to be an entrepreneur, if you are a person who does not have many friends, like for real friends, or is not sociable, I think I said that, it's going to be really, really hard for you. But do not let that discourage you, because the ones that are popular are only, and I'm not saying this like discredit, but 9 times out of 10, like the real ones who just started their business and like they popping, sometimes it's because of their following. Sometimes it's because of their popularity. Sometimes the product not good, but they just got that popularity and that support, so they gonna get it. But don't let that discourage you, because when it's your time, it is your time. When it's your time to go viral, it will. When it's your time to get that influx of orders, it will. Just know when it's your time, it is your time. Do not get discouraged. Do not let that break you. It's like with YouTube, you see people growing, and they started after you, and it just, no. Don't let that get discouraged you. Sometimes your family won't support. Sometimes your friends won't support. It'll be them strangers that you don't know. They found you and what have you, and they always come through. So don't get discouraged, because it may be that one stranger that will tell all of their friends, all of their family, and you just went viral. I've noticed, an influx of Black-owned groups, they don't help. You may get a little hit here and there, but if you're not selling something popular, like if you make handmade things like me, to me, I feel like it's a lot harder than someone else. That's my personal opinion. So it may be a lot harder for those who make handmade things, because people are just stuck in their ways. They're going to use their favorite lotion that they get from Victoria's Secret. They're going to use their favorite Dove. That's how they is until they try it. You just got to continue. But them groups, just know that you may not get what you are expecting in them groups. So do ads. As much ads as possible. Try to pay for as much promo. It paused because one lunch is up. So, just pay for promo. Trust people who, like the way that they do things. I wouldn't pay no more than $100 for a promo, especially if it's only staying up for 24 hours. Just be mindful of who you pay promo to, and make sure that they are legit. Make sure that they do it, and just make sure that they are legit, because it's people that be scamming, and we ain't wasting no money. Okay. Third thing is grow with your business. The lesson that I have learned is don't overbuy. Grow with your business. When I first started out, I thought I was going to have all these scents for my body butters. I thought I was going to have all these scents that people could choose from. You could do this and you can do that. And it was in that moment when I realized that people took advantage of it, because it was like lip balm. I had an order for lip balm, and the customer wanted 5 different scents, and only wanted 6 lip balms. Where if you are a person that make lip balms, you make it in a big batch. There's no way that I can make different scents and you only want 6 of them or 5 of them, however many. So I had to realize that, 1, it was costly to keep up with these different kind of scents. 2, you love them when you first purchase them, but then you don't. So you wind up even using them. Just recently, I have a essential binder where it had all the essential oils in them. I had 2 of them, and I got rid of 1 because I wasn't using them. I only used the main essential oils that I would put in my butters and my hairs and things, but the actual scents, I didn't use them. I kept some for my diffuser, and then I threw them away. Alright, so with that being said, grow with your business. Know what you want right then and there, and that be that. Lay down the law of how you want your business ran, the products that you're selling. No one can tell you what they want. What I have is what I have. What I don't have is what I don't have. And that's just it. I had to learn that lesson, and it was a hard lesson, but I learned it. What I have is what I have. This is it. No more custom orders. I used to do custom orders for body butters. No more. What I have is what I have. I used to do, like I said, custom lip balm orders. I don't carry lip balm orders anymore because it was just too tedious. And I just like a simple workspace. I just like simplicity. So I don't do lip balms anymore. I may bring them back, but I don't do them. But I used to do custom lip balm orders. It was a lot of things that I did, and I just stopped because it was just too much. People wasn't looking at what I had already, too much. So grow with your business. Don't over purchase. If you are a person that's selling clothes, get 3 different styles in the beginning. Whichever one sells out the most or sells out, then you double it on the next order. Then you continue to do that as it grows and it continues to sell out. But don't buy 100 and you only selling 5. Just grow with your business, and in the end you will be happy because you won't have to do as many sales. You won't have to do all of that. Grow with your business. Shipping. In the beginning, I didn't have a website, and which you don't need a website. You can still ship. You can ship through UPS as long as you got a weigh scale. But shipping was a lot, and I wasn't charging people the shipping that I was paying, so I wasn't making no money. If they only bought 1 butter and it cost me $10, I wasn't making no money because I had to pay for shipping, and especially if it was like far away, and if I didn't charge shipping and things of that nature. So shipping and knowing your shipping rates, and if you got your website, making sure you putting the right weight on your shipping, so that way you are getting some profit and they are paying the correct shipping. I already discussed this, but group versus ads. Just know, if you do groups, if you are in groups, never do an order for order. That doesn't help you whatsoever. That's just like doing sub for sub. Order for order does not help you because they are just ordering. It's not like they are a continual customer. They are just supporting. I mean, we want that support, but we also want a continuing customer. We want returning customers. So your best bet is do ads. Knowing your demographic, and you will hear this a lot. Know your demographic. Who are you selling to? What kind of clothes will attract these? What kind of products attract these? Skincare, hair, whatever. Know your demographic, because that will help you out in the long run. And then last but not least, social media. Social media, as important as it is very important. Hashtags, pictures, captions, all that. Get on all platforms. I'm not on Twitter because I don't know how to use Twitter. I just recently got on Pinterest. Pinterest is really good. But make sure you got your Facebook page. Make sure you got your Instagram. If you are on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. Get on all these platforms, because you just never know which platform is going to get you where. Get on all platforms. Get your hashtags right. Pictures, quality. I take pictures about every couple of days, every week. I go through all my pictures and I will refresh them, because sometimes something is old and I can't reuse it because it's old, like if I got an old product. So go through your pictures, make sure that they are high quality. Invest into I got this light box. It's nice and small because I don't need nothing big. I got it off of Amazon. If you hear stomping, they must be doing gym or something. Or something. So excuse me. But invest in products. You can get props from the dollar store. I got this clear, and I got it in clear. They had it in other colors, but I got it in clear because I don't want you to really see when I'm taking pictures. But just make sure your pictures is on point. Make sure your packaging is on point. These are my fall labels compared to, I don't think I have. No, but this is my fall label. I just changed the coloring and I just added some fall. When it's winter time, I'll probably change it back to, well, it'll be black for whatever, but I'll have like it in red and green and things of that nature. But if you don't learn anything, just know, don't get discouraged. It's your business. Do what you feel like makes you happy. Be consistent. Take your pictures. Learn. I did a reading, doing certain seminars. Learn. YouTube is your best friend. YouTube University is the way to go to learn how to do different things, to learn how to advance what you're already doing. Learn. What else? And just continue to grow as a person. but your time is your time, and when it happens, sweetie, you will appreciate the slow grind. So I hope these were helpful. If you have any other tips for any other small businesses, leave them down into leave them in the comment section. And I hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one.